Chief Operating Officer Patrick Jenkins. Councilman at Large Division A Jennifer Van Ryken is here, as well as Councilman from District 3 Byron Lee, Hans Liljeberg, and thank you Senator Pat Connick for also being here. And I'm going to end Councilwoman on time, just on time with a great entrance, Councilwoman Arito Bohannon from Council District 4. And then I have many more speakers that I'll introduce them before they come up. So let me start off. I will sign a declaration of emergency today in preparation for this Francine that's coming up. We will also be calling for a mandatory evacuation for all areas outside the levee protection system. So we're talking about Grand Isle, Lafitte, Barataria, Crown Point, Lower Lafitte, due to the life-threatening storm surge that we're expecting with this storm event. You're here at the EOC. We're going to have this EOC partially activated tonight, and by tomorrow we will have a full activation of our Emergency Operations Center, as well as through Wednesday and until necessary. So we still have about 50 trailers throughout Jefferson Parish that were a result of Ida. Those trailers and those mobile homes will not be able to withstand the kind of winds that we're expecting for this storm. So we're going to open a pre-storm shelter that's going to be available at Terrytown Playground, 641 Heritage Avenue in Terrytown. And that will be open pre-storm for anybody who's currently living in a mobile home or a trailer. Residents need to bring their own food and water. We're going to have, it's going to be basic, it's going to be a sturdy shelter for you to ride out the storm, and we'll have cots. But you need to bring your own food and shelter. We want to advise everybody to stay off the roads. I listened to a National Weather Service briefing today. Really, everybody should just be in place by Tuesday night. Like, just stay home, shelter in place, Tuesday night, don't go out. Remember, we need your help. So the drainage system only works if it's working as it should, and we have a lot of catch basins, so do your neighbors a favor and somebody be the leader on your street and go clear out those catch basins. It makes a difference. Do not push the stuff down into the drainage system. Take it out and remove it, and it goes in the garbage, okay? Now's the time. We go through this all the time. Getting your family plan in place. You should be getting your prescriptions filled, having non-perishable food, water, your flashlights, your batteries, all those things. You want to go into the storm with all your devices charged. Remove your outdoor furniture or anything that could be used as, the storm could use it as a projectile. And specifically in Jefferson Parish, we have open canals that I'm always so very worried about, because I personally know what little water it takes for you to lose control of your car. It's not that much water and your car is off the ground and you have no control over it. And that next to a overfilled open canal is a fatal situation. I'm very nervous about our open canals. So if we have flooding, put it in your head now. It's a dangerous situation to be driving in flooded roads, especially in Jefferson Parish with our open canals. And we want to be a good neighbor, and we do not want to drive through flooded streets and push water into people's homes when the storm didn't push it into their homes, but we did because we went too fast down the street. So we have to be good neighbors about that. We have the risk that you all have heard all day long: high winds, rain, potential for flooding, and power outages. So we do have Entergy here. We have Jimmy Aiken. He'll be here to discuss the preparations. But we know not only is it a storm event for us, but we have water system, sewer system, and the consequences of no electricity, okay? Remember, the ground is very saturated from last week's, the heavy rain events that we had last week, which may mean that more trees might fall quicker, power lines might, get out of their original position, but we're going into the storm with saturated grounds. Okay, for parish operations, I want to say that tomorrow will be open for government offices are going to be open tomorrow. However, so our departments can focus on storm prep, we're canceling all the programming. So the employees are going to be there, the buildings are going to be open, but I don't want our employees also having to do a regular day and the yoga class, or I think there was a cocktail event at the library. All of those extra programming is we're not going to have it. The government will be open tomorrow, okay? And the buildings will be open. However, Wednesday, Jefferson Parish government will be closed, with the exception of the people who are working the storm. To our citizens, Jefferson Parish offices and the regular stuff that we do every day is going to be closed. We're going to have a small team from our animal welfare, the JPAWS team, the animal shelter, will be staying in tomorrow and Wednesday night for the safety of our animals. So we're gonna have people housed there. The shelter is gonna be closed to the public tomorrow and Wednesday, and we'll only be addressing the emergencies, all right? There will be no garbage collection on Wednesday, and the landfill's also gonna be closed on Wednesday. So after your regular garbage pickup, remember, we want you to quickly secure those garbage bins. Don't leave them out on the street. Pick them up and put them next to your house where it belongs. And then transit's gonna operate on a normal schedule until the winds reach a sustained 35 miles per hour or greater. And that time they're required to stop service on elevated roads and bridges. So as usual, transit tries to stay out as long as they can by their rules, and then they have to come in. So our phone number at the Emergency Operations Center, I want everybody to have it, is 504-349-5460. A true life-threatening emergency, call 911. But if something's blocking a road or a tree's down, you want to let us know, you want to make sure we know about that, give us a call at the Emergency Operations Center, 504-349-5460. And remember, now is the time, if you haven't joined our text, it's important, and we're going to send out important messages. You text JP Alert to 888-777, or for our Spanish-speaking citizens, JP Noticias to 888-777. Okay, with that, we have a lot of speakers with a lot of good information. So first up, I'll call up our Sheriff of